What's up, guys? I'm coming at you from the floor of my bedroom to chat with you about Neptune stationing direct. So I hope you all are having maybe as much fun as I am around the shift in scheduled programming. I'll be back at my desk soon, I assure you. I'm just really experiencing the Mars retrograde firsthand, and I'm just not having the energy to plan super in advance right now and get these videos to my husband to edit, like yada yada. So we're just going with the flow here, Sagittarius season style for right now. And anyways, I want to talk to you about Neptune. And Neptune's going to be stationing direct at 27 degrees Pisces on December 7th. And this is going to be probably the second to last time that Neptune is going to be stationing direct in Pisces. We're coming to the end of a 14-year era of Neptune in Pisces. From here, Neptune is going to speed ahead, reaching all the way to 2 degrees Aries, where it will station retrograde in July of 2025. And it will come back to Pisces. I believe it's just going to kind of hang out at that final degree before entering Aries again in 2026. So we're coming up on the end of the road here. And Neptune will be entering Aries on March 30th. And I do have a 2-hour webinar on this available on my website. You can download it, you can purchase it, you can support the creations here on this channel by purchasing that 2-hour download. But one of the ways that I'm seeing it show up is with the rise and resurgence of gym culture. So I see you all getting buff. I was taking a walk the other day. I saw this ripped couple and I just couldn't take my eyes off them. I was like, wow. And I see a lot of you doing it. I have family members and friends doing it too. Heck, I'm even like lifting some weights as well. I wouldn't say weights, kettlebells. Okay. I'll be honest, kettlebells. But that's one way that I'm seeing it show up. There's other ways I'm seeing it show up. I talk a little bit about that in that webinar. But for right now, let's talk about this Neptune stationing. Because whenever Neptune stations, it feels like we are on a cloud. A stationing planet is powerful. It has a commanding presence. And we're going to be feeling it in the days leading up to it, in the days on the other side of it. Neptune is like a pink fog. It's like a mystical, it can be mystical. Neptune can invite us to reach new heights of spiritual experience. It can encourage us to open up our hearts, to experience the world through our heart in a higher, more sensitized kind of way, where you may feel a deeper connection with music, with art, with spirituality, with the world at large. Neptune dissolves boundaries. So there's a boundarylessness with Neptune that is felt around Neptune stations, where you may feel higher levels of compassion and empathy for others. You may also find that you're astral traveling a little bit more. In other words, your dreams are getting more vivid, and you may actually be connecting with people in the dream world. I know it sounds crazy if you've never investigated this before, but I have literally had the exact same dream as people and confirm this. Like, we met up on the astral plane last night, or people have seen me, or I've seen people and found things out psychically through the astral plane. It's real. It's very real. It's another realm of existence. And you may feel more attuned to that during Neptune stations, or you may feel like maybe you're not literally astral traveling, but maybe your dreams are really speaking to in a profound way. Speaking of which, this is completely separate, but might as well talk about it here. There's a Mercury Cazimi happening on December 5th. And Mercury Cazimis are also really great for getting messages in the waking world, in the form of omens, in the form of hearing an ad on the radio or a song on the radio that reminds you of someone, seeing a sign out in the wild. Mercury Cazimis are great for that. And that Cazimi squares Saturn and opposes Jupiter. So there's something about the overstimulation of information and striving to find truth And keyword striving, because Jupiter's in Gemini right now. It's really difficult to make out a defined version of your truth, but we are trying. We are trying to make sense of our world right now. And our world is rapidly changing, which is exemplified by Neptune moving into Aries, Pluto moving into Aquarius, Uranus moving into Gemini. All this is happening between last year, 2024, and 2026. So times are changing. And that's what Jupiter and Gemini is trying to, one of the things that it's doing is it's trying to help us make sense of it all, find our place in this rapidly spinning, changing universe, what it all means. Speaking of what it all means, that's a really great thing to think about while Neptune is stationing direct. And, if you can't get your words straight, like I might have said stationing retrograde, if you can't get your words right, that's okay. Neptune is very non-linear. It's about the experience. It's about the felt experience in the heart and the spirit. It's very ethereal. And sometimes it's just sleepy. Sometimes it just makes us feel sleepy. So if you're feeling that Mars retrograde, like I've been, this is a time to not jam pack your schedule. Definitely leave room for rest. Or parties, celebrations, artsy things, spiritual things. Those are other things that you can plan with Neptune. Just keep that escape hatch open. This isn't a weekend that you want to be trying to get a lot of important tasks done or worry about deadlines or things like that. Like, let yourself be elevated and have an experience this weekend if possible. I know I'm going to a birthday party. I know I'm going to a show that weekend. So I know I'm going to be having some fun with Neptune. Neptune brings people together. It helps us to make meaning. Neptune draws together two very unlike things and helps us find a commonality between them, or find it helps us make meaning. Okay, it helps elevate us. So if you're feeling like kind of brain dead and confused, that can happen too with Neptune. So just let yourself check out, move more slowly. I know that probably people are going to be driving like they're all stoned with Neptune stationing. So get ready for that if you are someone who doesn't like to wait. So that's a little bit about Neptune stationing. And I hope it's good for you. I hope it elevates you. I hope it gives you something. And that's your astrology shot of the day, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.